Happy Monday, everybody, and I hope your floodwaters in your neighborhood are receding as they are in mine. We had quite the rain, quite the flooding going on. On Friday, we actually took our camera out to Foster Park and took some pictures of the floodwaters and actually got to talk to a guy. So check out this video, and the voice that you're going to hear is our very own Jessica. She is the voice behind the flood.
As an epic deluge of rain has swamped Kokomo, swelling the Wildcat Creek to its highest level in decades, the city of Kokomo urges residents to take precautions. Nearly every area of the city has been impacted by the flood, but some have been hit harder than others. The flooding has shut down numerous streets on Friday morning.
That storm stalling yesterday hurt us a lot, because if it had kept moving fast, it wouldn't have been a problem, but it just, we watch the weather and we just prepare for it.
Thanks for checking out that video. If you want more pictures, more stories, check out kokomoperspective.com or check out our Facebook page or even our Twitter page. We've got all kinds of stuff up there from all different angles of all over the town. And we truly do appreciate the people who actually submitted photos as well, because honestly, they're the eyes and hands and everybody out there that kind of sends in their photos as well. So it really does help, and it kind of helps spread the message. We do have a great show today. We've got the Asphalt Templars going to be here talking about a fundraiser that they're going to have. We've got Project 117, and we've got a ride for the troops that is truly amazing. You know, this is a great community. We have a lot of outpouring of strength, a lot of outpouring of caring, just a lot of people coming together to do some really, really good work, and I hope you enjoy it. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll get right back to our guests.
Let us, here at Timeless Emotions Photography, tell your story in a photograph. Don't procrastinate. Book your photo session today before time slips away. Call us at 765-438-6595 or visit our website at timelessemotionsphotography.com. We capture your memories forever.
Kokomo Toys and Collectibles will buy those old toys taking up room in your attic, basement, or garage. Kokomo Toys and Collectibles will give you cash for vintage toys from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or if you're looking for G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Transformers, or Masters of the Universe, Kokomo Toys and Collectibles probably has it, and many others. Open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from noon to 5, Kokomo Toys and Collectibles, just 2 blocks west of 31 at 1244 East Morgan, next to Dollar General, or online at kokomotoys.com.
Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union announces the new IUK Cougar debit card and checking account. The IUK Cougar checking account is available to anyone affiliated with IUK, including students, staff, employees, faculty, and alumni. This new Solidarity account comes with the IUK Cougar mascot on checks, no monthly service fee, no fee IUK Cougar debit card, free online and mobile banking, free identity theft protection, and more. Visit Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union today. Member NCUA.
Moore's Home Health and Medical Supply has everything you need to help you live and feel your best.
Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is here to help answer any questions you may have.
Stop in and see all of our medical supplies, like our respiratory products and oxygen serviced for Convicare.
If you need diabetic, athletic, or walking shoes,
our certified podorthist can help you get the perfect fit.
Visit us online or stop in at Moore's Home Health and Medical Supply,
where you will always receive professional care by caring professionals.
We are back, and I've got some exciting news that is going to benefit Kokomo in a huge way. I'm with Mike with the Asphalt Templars,
yes,
and you guys have some exciting news for an upcoming show.
Yeah, we're putting on a show here at the DFW.
Mm-hmm.
We got the band called the Beat Daddies coming in to be live. They're Nashville recording artists.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch them on YouTube, Yahoo or
YouTube.
Yeah,
they've got
you
all
can
kinds
catch them on there. Just go in there and look up the Beat Daddies, and you can see the music they play. And one of the guys that we know real well, Tommy Stillwell, their lead guitar player. He's he is just totally awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So the benefits that we're going to get from this concert.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the Jackson Street Veterans Home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's to help out these guys that are veterans that have nowhere to live or anything.
And if you don't know what that is, it's going to be a vet home that they're actually in progress of building.
Right.
And you guys are actually going to help furnish those things, right?
Yes, that's what.
With furniture and
whatever
accessories,
they
televisions,
need, yes.
appliances, things like that.
Yeah.
And this isn't new for you guys either. You guys actually promote helping the veterans. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, we do. We put on a show every year. We do a benefit show. Ours is in June, 7, 8, and 9.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have the Beat Daddies on Friday night. We're going to have a local band here of our own called Downtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a lot of people around Kokomo
Nancy!
have heard of them. Yes, yes. And then we got a band called Johnny Neal Band.
Sure.
These members are members from the Allman Brothers. Anybody remember the Allman
Yeah,
Brothers?
yeah.
Yes. Well, everyone except for Greg. So that's who's going to be playing at this event.
Sure.
And that money benefits Operation Wounded Soldiers.
Sure.
But this benefit here is for the Jackson Street veterans.
And what is the date of that event?
In June is 7, 8, 9.
And your one that's coming up very shortly is April.
April 27th.
Okay.
Yes. That'd be on a Saturday.
And it's right here at the VFW.
Right at the VFW. Yes.
And if you guys haven't heard this band, they're incredible. You've actually traveled to go see and listen.
Oh yes. Went to Kentucky a couple of times. Went down and seen them. They're really, really good. The admission for the per person at the door is $10 a person. If you don't come to see this concert, then you've missed out. I mean, it's really awesome.
So the best way is to check out YouTube, because honestly, you'll get a flavor for what the band is actually like.
Right.
But moreover, the benefit is helping our veterans, helping our soldiers, and giving back. It's their opportunity to give back in a huge way. You know, they've done so much for us that now it's time that $10.
Right. I mean, you can't go wrong on it. And, if you don't like the music, then you've made a $10 donation toward this.
But you will love the music.
Oh yes. I guarantee you will love the music. They put on a really, really good show.
Okay, so what's the rundown? April 27th.
April the 27th.
$10 gets you in.
8 p.m. to midnight's when the band's going to play. Mm-hmm. And I do believe that they have a kitchen at the VFW.
Sure.
So if you get hungry,
they'll for an additional charge, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. But it's not very expensive. I've ate there before.
But you're going to be up dancing around, having a good time. That won't matter.
Oh yeah. I'll be up dancing. If I'm not, my beautiful wife will be.
Absolutely. And again, Asphalt Templars, you do have a Facebook page.
Yes,
and a website, and
yes.
we'll put that out there for you guys to get a hold of them. But again, April 27th, the doors open at 8.
You can come in the doors. We're going to open the doors at 6.
Okay, doors open at 6.
So just come on in, and then if you want to come in early, then you can get you something to eat.
And it's $10. And again, we're going to actually go out and film live at the location, so that people can kind of get an idea of what it is, and the VFW can come along and show exactly what the plans are, what it means, and you guys do an amazing job. So I know we're going to get you back in the hot seat talking about all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, we hope to come in and see you quite a bit.
Coming up in June for sure. Thank you again, Mike, for coming in today. I really appreciate that, guys. April 27th, doors open probably around 6 o'clock, but the band begins at 8.
Yes.
$10. It's a great cause. The soldiers do so much for us, even today.
Yes.
Especially with everything that is going on around the world. It's craziness. It's the least we can do to give back. And this is a great opportunity. So, Mike, I appreciate you coming in.
Yes,
appreciate it. You guys check it out. April 27th, 8 o'clock, $10.
At Indiana University Kokomo, get a world-class IU degree. With the best degree programs, the best campus life, and the best value.
It's a private school feel at a public school cost.
And we're starting new traditions.
This is IU Kokomo. And this is
my campus.
We are back with one of the most exciting things that is going on. I can't even begin to describe how exciting it is just for me that there are people out there that truly care enough to put their lives on the line, their world on hold, and just travel clear across the globe to make a difference. But that's what you're doing. You can introduce yourselves to the people who might not know who you are.
Okay, my name is Curtis Stout. I'm the founder and director of Project 117. We're a group of people building a school for the left behind in Haiti.
And you guys have got some exciting things going on. It actually started yesterday, and there's another one Wednesday. So can we talk a little bit about that?
Yep, this week we're running this event called The Injustice Story. Mm-hmm. And we are, it's an multimedia-based interactive experience that takes you on a journey through the life of a family in Haiti. And there's 7 steps to this journey. You'll meet a boy named Daniel who acts as our tour guide. He's from Haiti. He's 18 years old. He's in 9th grade, so he's been left behind a couple years, which is really the problem we're going after. But he takes us on this 7-step journey where we look at the injustice of no shoes, the housing crisis. We take a look at employment and unemployment in Haiti. Then we go and stop at a water station and talk about the water crisis in the developing world. And then we have time for prayer or reflection. And then finally it closes with I'll be just talking about education and how education has the power to make such a difference in all of the injustices going on in Haiti.
Because it really is different. I don't think people truly understand, and it really is hard unless you put yourself out there like you guys have to understand the difficulties that these people have. You know, we may say we have a bad day because work didn't go well, or school was canceled, or all of these things, but that it changes when you actually step out of your comfort zone and move over there. I've heard a little bit about the stories that go on, and of course we've talked to Morgan, who they have their own kind of fundraiser going on down at Main Street Cafe. But what's it like? When you take yourself away and you do things like that. And by the way, this is a great way to kind of get a different perspective of what is actually going on. But for you, what is it like when you actually remove yourself from the United States and kind of throw yourself out there?
I really love going. It's really close to my heart. I spent 9 months over in Haiti and lived over there during the earthquake that happened in 2010, and I just love being with the kids. They just bring a lot of joy, and there's really just a sense of adventure to it for me. But also it does break your heart seeing the conditions that people live in and the daily struggle of people to find food to eat, or the housing crisis. I was thinking about this last night, like as I was driving home from a friend's house, all that rain, like we have most of us have houses to go home to that will keep water out for the most part. But a lot of people in Haiti, they have these tarp roofs, or they have literally like palm tree branches covering the roofs that really don't keep water out very well, and it's just so different there. But that's why it's such a cool opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. So.
And again, it's such a short amount, or a small amount of effort on your part that can make a huge impact over there. It really does surprise me how much, when people say you really can make a difference, you really can make a difference.
Yeah.
How can they get in contact with you if they have questions, or maybe they just want to maybe volunteer some of their time, or if they want to remove themselves from life in the United States and maybe find out what it's like for a week?
The best way to get involved is to visit our website. It's www.p117.org, and on that page you can find this tab that says Join the Movement, and we have all these different steps that people can take to get involved in what we're doing, whether it's going on a trip, making a donation, praying for our organization. There's a lot of different ways you can get involved. We need all sorts of people who can go or who can stay here and help with events, and we need a lot of help. So
absolutely. And something really cool that you're doing is what's going on right now, and that's the new perspective to find out what a day in the life. That's incredible. What's behind that? How did you even think about coming up with that? Just to share kind of what we were talking about before?
Yeah. Basically, and I went to a conference a couple of years ago, and I saw a similar experience, but it was more based on the whole world. And then I just thought, like, man, we should do that for Haiti. We should do it specific to what we're doing, and that's how it kind of started. So
it truly is incredible, and it is one of those things that, even myself, I take so much for granted that, we do have the roof over our heads, and my daughter can go to school, and it's not that way for everyone.
Yeah.
And once you do remove yourself from those blinders, I guess, is that safe to say, that you really do see that there's a different world out there with people struggling and people not even getting the basics that you and I take for granted.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. And give us the dates and times again one more time. I know what's going on right now. The first one started yesterday, Sunday.
Yep.
But what can they expect? What do they need to do? How do they find out?
Okay. You can, if you visit the website, there's a a little spot on the homepage that says The Injustice Story, and that has all of our dates and times on it. But real quick, we have one coming up on Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. All of them are at Oak Brook Church, so you'll go there, then you'll go down into the basement, and that's where we're hosting it. But Wednesday, 6 to 8, Thursday, 5 to 8 p.m. Then we have it again on the next Sunday, the 28th, and it's from 10 a.m. till about 1 p.m. And then we close out the event on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m.
Very cool. So, guys, if you ever want to know or if you want to find out any information, this is the way to do it. It is incredible. It puts it down to the basic, this is what happens, this is what we do, this is my life. I promise you it will change your life. It's changed yours for sure, and it's changed a lot of other people's. You do a lot of good. It is a lot of amazing things going on, and I can't wait to find a way that I can participate as well. So thank you for coming in, and I know we're going to have you back. We're going to get some pictures to kind of show you guys, but definitely check this out. It's p117.org.
Yep.
Check it out for all the dates and times. Thank you again.
Yep, thank you.
Great deals on great cars. You should check it out. So don't wait. The really big spring event is happening now at Honda. Going on now, only at Kokomo Auto World. It's a world of autos. With unmatched standard features, Hondas hold more of their value than any other brand. And now get leases from $209 a month. $209 a month. Don't miss the really big spring event at Kokomo Auto World, west of US 31 on South the Fountain, or KokomoAutoWorld.com.
We are back with Yaki from A-Bait, and you guys are doing an amazing thing on the last Sunday of this month, which is April. You guys are doing a ride for the troops, and this is the 11th annual one, right?
Yes.
And it is absolutely $0. It is absolutely free.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, what we like for people to do is just to show up, wear the red, white, and blue if you want to, and the whole concept of it is to show the troops over there and the troops that's been there and anyone that's ever been involved in the military that we support them and they've got a job to do, and we feel that that's the way of showing them the respect.
Patriotism, yeah.
Patriotism.
You can't even begin to talk about what they do for us, especially in a world in turmoil as it is even right now, you know, where National Guard is called in, the Army is called in, you know. This is just a small way, a sample way of saying, hey, look, we're going to give support, we're going to show you we care, and they're encouraged to put even flags on their bikes as well. Is that right?
Yes.
And you guys have had thousands and thousands of bikes show up for this over the years.
Since it started, I believe the general rural count there's been over 6,000 bikes.
My goodness. And you actually take the pictures and DVDs and all this stuff, and you actually ship those over to the troops who are still in Afghanistan and who are riding the planes back and forth, so they actually do get to see what happens right here in Kokomo and Howard County.
Right. And then groups like this put it out for us, and we've got several people that do videos that have connections to put them on
the web,
Facebook,
yeah,
the web and all that.
All kinds of stuff. But you guys start at Darrell Chapel, right?
We start at Darrell Chapel, and we go down Goyer Road to Boulevard, and crossed and back out Cartwright, and back up on 31. Then we go down to 28 and over to Tipton to Elwood, back to Darrell Chapel Park. It's about an hour and a half ride.
Oh, not too bad.
75 miles is the actual distance.
And it starts at 11?
No, we leave Darrell Chapel Park at 1:30 sharp.
Okay. Okay.
The park opens at 11.
Okay.
We encourage people to come a little bit early because you do have to sign a waiver to go on it. And it gives us all a chance to get staged and get ready to start so that we can start at 1:30 sharp. We encourage people to top off their gas tank before they get there because it's a 75-mile ride. With the waivers, we have a system now to where you can either sign a waiver there or you can actually go online at A-Bait and download a waiver, pre-sign it, and give it to us when you get there. And the way to do that on the website is you go to abaitonline.org, and then there's places where you can check. You go to officers and forms, and then it'll show you the waiver form, and it'll basically walk you through it.
Perfect.
Or you can just come there and we'll have people with waivers to sign. And we do give away 500 bracelets. The first 500 get a Support the Troops bracelet each year. So.
And you picked Darrell Chapel because of the Veterans Memorial, is that right?
That's part of it. And then it was a good, just general location, and the Parks Department has come on board with us and allows us to use the park to do it. And that's basically it.
It's a great way to show patriotism. And again, what a huge impact, because they will get to see those bikes. They will get to see the support. And honestly, free. It's a great way to wear your red, white, and blue, put your flag on your bike. Darrell Chapel is just there east of Meyer and Walmart. Speedway, like he was saying, top off your tank there at Speedway. Go get lined up. Park opens at 11. The ride begins at 1:30.
It leaves at 1:30.
And it's 75 miles of support, basically.
We're escorted the whole way with Kokomo Police Department. Does the motorcycle escort for us, and the surrounding counties go ahead and block off the major intersections, and so.
And if they've got questions, is there a place they can go, or is there somebody they can call to ask about the ride or to ask about details?
There's a list of names there and phone numbers on the.
Can I give your number?
Sure.
868-8232. Again, this is Yaki. He'll be able to answer any of your questions about the ride, about the times, about where to go, what to do, all kinds of stuff. And again, it's absolutely free. You just literally show up, show your support, wear your red, white, and blue, and it's 75 miles of fun.
Right.
And even if the weather is a little bit rainy, you guys still ride. It's just
we've done it. The second year, it spit snow on us on the ride. The warmest ride we had almost 2,000 bikes show up for it.
Wow.
So but the main reason we don't cancel is just because of inclement weather, is the soldiers don't quit during inclement weather. 3 years ago we had it fell on Easter Sunday. They don't shut down on Easter Sunday neither, so we don't neither. So it's always going to be the last Sunday.
Sure.
And as long as it's not tornadoes or worse,
you'll be there. All right. Park opens at 11 o'clock. Ride is at 1:30. Top off your tanks before you get there. 75 miles of patriotism, honestly. It is the 11th annual Ride for the Troops. Thank you so much for coming in here today. You guys, check it out. You don't want to miss it. Again, his number, 868-8232, if you need more information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Since 1948, Haynes Community Federal Credit Union has been here to lend money and serve the folks of our community. If you need a loan, a shopper loan to get ready for the holidays and help old Santa out, a home equity loan for large purchases, or if you need to refinance your mortgage or get a new mortgage loan, stop into Haynes Community Federal Credit Union, 1801 South Park Road in Kokomo, and let's see how we can help you. Check us out on the web at haynesfcu.org. Member NCUA.
Thanks for tuning in today. We had some amazing guests with amazing charities and amazing causes. You know, this truly is a great community. It's a great place to live, work, and play. I know I wouldn't want to live anywhere else because this truly is an outstanding community where there's all kinds of stuff going on. Truly people out there helping make this community absolutely fantastic. So again, thanks for tuning in today. We've got all kinds of other exciting things going on. And back to the flooding, if you do want more information or more pictures, or you want to see anything else, go to kokomoperspective.com, our Facebook page, or our Twitter page. We've got all kinds of stuff up there about photos and articles and the police blotters and everything that you need to know. And of course, your submissions. We truly do appreciate all of the photos that were sent in and all the information that kept coming in, because honestly, you know, we can't be everywhere all at the same time. So your eyes and ears are definitely as important as ours. So again, thanks for tuning in, and we've got another great show for you tomorrow.